Welcome, beautiful souls. Every day, I'm here to bring you guidance, clarity, and inspiration through the magic of tarot. Whether you're seeking insight, reassurance, or just a moment of reflection, these daily readings are for you. Relax, take a deep breath, and let's see what the cards reveal for your zodiac sign today. Darling Aries, you've got the stars on your side today. Just like that first spark of fiery determination in your heart, we have 3 cosmic cards to unravel, and they couldn't be more delightful. So let's dive into the tarot's magical world. First up is card 2, the Magician. This charmer. It represents manifestation, willpower, and resourcefulness, much like your Aries spirit. Think of him as the conductor of the cosmic orchestra, guiding you to channel those powerful energies and turn your dreams into reality. Just like Aries, he's full of fire and drive, so let that passion fuel your manifestations. Next up, we have card 22, the World. Here's where it gets exciting. This card signifies completion, fulfillment, and a sense of wholeness. It's like reaching the finish line, feeling accomplished, and knowing you did it all with grace. Just think about your Aries prowess, tackling obstacles and overcoming challenges to reach that harmonious place of completion. And finally, we have card 38, the Two of Cups. Oh, what a lover! This card is all about love, partnership, emotional connection, and harmony in relationships. It's like the perfect pair, sharing dreams and building a beautiful future together. For an Aries, it represents that deep sense of understanding and unity with your partner or loved ones. So, my dear Aries, what do we make of this magical spread? Well, darling, you're in for a spellbinding journey of manifestation and completion within the loving realm of partnerships. The Magician empowers you to bring your desires into reality, with the harmonious and fulfilling energies of the world right by his side. And there's no better way to achieve those goals than by sharing that journey with a loved one or partner. So as you embark on this cosmic adventure, remember to lean on that fiery Aries spirit, that deep understanding, and the shared dreams that bring harmony to your heart. Just like our 3 celestial cards, there's no telling where this journey will take you, but one thing is for sure. It'll be an unforgettable ride filled with love, passion, and accomplishment. Hey there, my divine darlings who happen to be born under the celestial influence of Taurus. I hope you're feeling as grounded and earthy as your symbolic bull would wish for you. Today, we'll dive into a divine tarot card reading that's just as juicy as that midnight truffle you secretly savored last night. We've got 3 powerful cards gracing our presence today: the Judgment, Queen of Swords, and 9 of Wands. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of their meanings, let me remind you that these aren't just a bunch of mystical symbols tossed together like some cosmic salad. They represent a journey, a spiritual quest that unfolds much like the unfurling petals of your favorite Taurus bloom. First off, we have the Judgment card. Now, this isn't about standing before some divine courtroom where you're about to be cross-examined by celestial solicitors. No, darling. It's more like a spiritual wake-up call. Think of it as a cosmic alarm clock urging you to rise and shine, to reassess your life, and face those pesky shadows from the past that still linger in your closet. Maybe there are some old patterns or habits that have outlived their usefulness, like that old pair of shoes you've been clinging on to since the 90s. It's time to let them go and embrace a fresh start with clarity and purpose, just like a brand new Taurus day. Next up is the Queen of Swords. She's a formidable figure, isn't she? With her sharp intellect and unwavering sense of justice, she embodies everything that your zodiac sign adores: logic, independence, and truth. But unlike some other queens who might be all about the pomp and circumstance, our queen is a little more minimalist, all business and no fuss. So if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed or lost in a sea of emotions, remember to call upon her wisdom, dear Taurus. She'll guide you through life with a clear head and a straight sword, ensuring that your decisions are as sharp as her intellect. Finally, we have the Nine of Wands. This one speaks volumes about resilience, endurance, and that sweet victory that comes after overcoming challenges. Think of it like a long, arduous hike up a mountain. You've been through the thick of it, scaled obstacles, and fought off the occasional bear, but the summit is within reach. You might be feeling weary, maybe even a bit battered, but remember, victory lies just around the corner. So how does this divine trifecta tie together, you ask? Well, my dear Taurus, it's all about transformation and growth, much like your favorite plant that keeps growing despite any obstacles in its way. The Judgment card calls for introspection, helping you shed those old patterns that have outlived their usefulness. Then, the Queen of Swords swoops in with her wisdom, guiding you to make clear choices based on logic and truth. Finally, the Nine of Wands reminds you to persevere through adversity, standing strong even when weariness threatens to overwhelm you. In the end, this celestial journey leads to a sense of accomplishment and renewed direction, just like the day after a good Taurus spa day. So go forth, my divine darlings, armed with insight and inspired by the wisdom of these enchanting tarot cards. Embrace your journey of growth and transformation, knowing that every challenge is but a stepping stone towards an even more fabulous version of yourself. And as always, remember to enjoy the ride. Well, hello there, all you fabulous Geminis out there. I'm your celestial navigator for today, weaving together a cosmic tapestry of wisdom, wit, and wonder. You know what they say, the stars don't just guide ships, darling. They steer our hearts and souls as well. So grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's delve into this day's tarot reading, shall we? First off, let's take a look at the Four of Swords. Now, don't you just love how swords are so pointy? But let's not dwell on that too much. After all, it's what we do with them that truly matters, right? This particular card is all about finding solace in stillness and silence, a momentary retreat from the world, if you will. The universe says, take a break, Gemini. You've been hustling and bustling like nobody's business. But sometimes, it's essential to step back, rest your mind, and let those mental and emotional batteries recharge. Now, as we move on to our next card, the Strength card, I can almost feel the universe whispering in my ear, remember, darling, it's not always about brute force. Sometimes it's all about inner fortitude, courage, and compassion. You know how they say that strength isn't just about lifting heavy weights or winning fights. It's also about overcoming challenges with grace and resilience. This card is a gentle reminder that we all have an inner warrior within us, one that can face the fiercest dragons and tame the wildest beasts with nothing but love, empathy, and compassion. And finally, our third card is none other than the Five of Cups. Now, this one might make you feel a little melancholic at first, as it portrays feelings of loss, disappointment, and sorrow. But remember, my dear Gemini, that even in the midst of sadness, there are always moments of beauty waiting to be discovered. This card tells us that sometimes we tend to focus so much on our past grievances that we forget to look for the opportunities hidden right before our eyes. Now, let's bring it all together with today's grand finale, the interpretation. You see, the universe is subtly guiding you through a phase of necessary withdrawal and introspection. Four of Swords, to build that inner strength we talked about earlier. Strength. But don't forget, Gemini, for every cup turned away in sadness or sorrow, Five of Cups. There is another waiting to be filled with joy, laughter, and love. So, go ahead, darling. Embrace this time of introspection as an opportunity to cultivate resilience, acknowledge those lingering emotions, and ultimately emerge stronger, ready to shift your perspective and embrace new beginnings. Trust me, the stars have got your back, or should I say, my microphone. And with that, my fabulous Gemini friend, I'll let you get back to your day while I sit here in this cosmic studio, sipping on a steaming cup of stardust and pondering all of the mysteries of the universe. Until next time, darling, may your tarot reading be as enchanting as it is insightful. Darling Cancerians. As we gather around our magical tarot table on this delightful day, let's dive into the enchanting realm of fate and fortune, shall we? I'm so excited to reveal the 3 mystical cards that will illuminate your path like a shooting star across a cosmic sky. Our first divine message is the Queen of Swords, who radiates intellect, clarity, and independence. Oh, this regal queen knows how to wield her razor-sharp mind with grace and wisdom. She's not one to shy away from life's challenges. Instead, she faces them head-on, just like you, dear Cancer. Next, we have the 6 of Swords, floating along on a river of change towards calm waters. This card whispers of transition, leaving difficult situations behind and embracing a journey that leads to resolution and emotional stability. It's as if fate itself is guiding you toward healing, one stroke of the paddle at a time. Finally, we have the energetic Knight of Swords, charging forth with purpose, ambition, and mental acuity. This noble knight knows exactly what he wants and will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. His keen intellect and courageous spirit make him an unstoppable force in the battlefield of life. And now, my darling Cancerian, let's piece together this celestial puzzle with our tarot expert goggles on. The theme of mental clarity and purposeful movement through challenges is evident here. With the Queen of Swords guiding you with intellect and independence, you can conquer anything that comes your way. As the 6 of Swords nudges you towards peace, the energetic Knight of Swords will help you navigate this change with determination and focused energy. Overall, this reading suggests a period of growth marked by strategic thinking and courageous action. So, my dear Cancerian friend, embrace these tarot treasures as they illuminate your path. Use their wisdom to guide you through the ebbs and flows of life, and remember, there's no challenge too great when you have the Queen of Swords by your side. Now pass me that crystal ball, would you? I have a feeling we might just see a little more into your future. My dear Leo friend, today we're diving into the realm of enchanting wisdom and celestial secrets. So grab your favorite cup of tea or glass of wine, or even better, something sparkly in honor of our fire-breathed lion. Today, the stars have conspired to reveal 3 mystical cards that hold a message just for you. Let's start by unveiling the first card, shall we? It's none other than the King of Swords. Now, this majestic monarch represents intellect, clarity, and decisive action. In essence, he's your guide to making smart decisions, embracing logic, and mastering communication. Moving on to our second card, the 8 of Wands. The speedster of the Zodiac. This little lightning bolt symbolizes swift movement and rapid progress. You know those ideas that pop into your head? Expect them to take flight quickly, bringing opportunities and actions bearing fruit in no time. Finally, we have the 9 of Pentacles, a card of abundance, financial security, and self-sufficiency. This one's all about comfort, luxury, and achieving material goals through hard work and independence. And Isn't it fitting that this card follows our previous two? You see, my dear Leo, each of these cards builds upon the last, creating a cosmic journey towards success and fulfillment. But let's not stop there. The combination of these three cards tells us so much more than their individual meanings. It suggests that your clear thinking, King of Swords, will lead to accelerated progress and opportunities, Eight of Wands, culminating in achieving financial stability and material comfort, Nine of Pentacles. In other words, my dear Leo, these next few weeks will be all about turning those brilliant ideas into reality. You're on the verge of success and abundance. So how does this celestial symphony play out for you? Well, my love, it means that your intellect, combined with swift action, will pave the way towards financial security and material comfort. It's time to put those ideas into action, Leo darling. The universe is on your side, and it's time to shine. In conclusion, my dear friend under the Lion Star, remember that the King of Swords guides you with wisdom. The Eight of Wands urges you forward with haste, and the Nine of Pentacles promises a life of abundance. So go forth, conquer, and let your Leo's spirit light up the world. All right, my darling Virgo, it's time to delve into the cosmic guidance that awaits you on this glorious day. I've got 3 cards here that will unlock the mysteries of your path, and I promise you, this reading is juicier than a ripe, hand-picked peach. First up, we have the Two of Wands, just like two wandering eyes on me, as we ponder our choices together. This card invites us to take a moment, Virgo darling, and really consider what's next. It's time for you to contemplate your options, weighing the pros and cons with the same precision as when you organize your impeccable spice rack. You know, just like the wise, methodical Virgo you are. As we move on, we encounter the Lovers, a card that speaks of choices and aligning oneself with what truly resonates. This isn't about romantic love, though I do hope your love life is blooming like a garden in springtime. No, darling, this is about choosing with integrity, selecting the path that honors your values and connects you to something deeper. As a Virgo, you have an innate ability to discern what truly serves you, so trust your instincts and lean into the wisdom of your heart. Now, we find ourselves at the very end of our tarot tale, the Nine of Cups, which represents contentment and fulfillment in all its glorious forms. This card is like a warm hug from the universe, assuring you that your decisions are leading towards happiness and abundance. Your desires will be realized, darling Virgo, and your emotional well-being will be prioritized. Picture this: a glass of your favorite wine, a cozy fireplace, and all your heart's desires within reach. That's the energy of the Nine of Cups. So there you have it, sweetheart. A journey through thoughtful planning, wise decision-making, and ultimate fulfillment. Your stars are aligned for success, and I can't wait to hear how this reading unfolds in your life. Remember, the universe has your back, and as always, so do I. Dearest Libra listeners, it's another divine day for a tarot reading. Grab your chamomile tea and cozy blanket as we embark on this mystical journey to unravel the cosmic tapestry of your life. Today we have 3 enchanting cards that hold the answers you seek. First up is the Knight of Swords, who gallops in on his steed, sword raised towards the heavens. This chivalrous fellow speaks volumes of direct action, mental clarity, and courageous ambition, Libra darling. He's not afraid to face challenges head-on with an intellect that could put Sherlock himself to shame. But beware, his sharp wit and swift actions can sometimes make him a bit too impulsive for his own good. Moving on to our second card, we have the Judgment, an angelic figure sounding the trumpet of awakening. It's like the grand finale of life's symphony, my dear Libra listeners. This card encourages introspection, and a karmic reckoning, urging you to let go of past burdens and embrace a renewed sense of purpose and alignment with higher values. This is your wake-up call, your spiritual alarm clock, urging you to rise and shine in the light of your true self. And finally, the Five of Swords enters our celestial game, bringing with it a palpable sense of conflict, loss, and defeat. It's like the aftermath of a storm that has swept through your life, leaving you feeling battered and bruised. But fear not, my darling Libra, for this card is not here to crush your spirits, but rather to remind you of the importance of learning from past mistakes. Acknowledge your setbacks and navigate these challenges with strategic resilience rather than aggression, for that is the key to unlocking your inner strength. So, what does this all mean for our Libra listener today? The spread suggests a period of decisive action, aimed at overcoming obstacles and finding resolution. But let's not forget the Five of Swords reminds us of a recent conflict or loss that requires careful reflection. The Knight of Swords and the Judgment together encourage you to face challenges head-on while practicing forgiveness and moving towards a more enlightened path. So, darling Libra listeners, as we draw our cosmic curtains closed for today's reading, remember this: life is full of ups and downs, but the stars always have your back. Your journey may be paved with setbacks and struggles, but those are merely stepping stones towards a greater purpose. Embrace your challenges with courage and grace, learn from your mistakes, and let go of past burdens that weigh you down. And as always, my dearest Libra listeners, keep shining brightly under the celestial skies. Alright, Scorpio sis, grab your cosmic cape. We've got a little soothsaying session just for you today. We're going on a journey through the realms of tarot, and I promise it's going to be as intriguing as one of those juicy gossip mags, but with way more wisdom. We start our journey in the whimsical realm of the Fool, card number 1. This tarot baby is all about new beginnings, that fresh cupcake feeling of starting something exciting and new. It's like jumping off a cliff without knowing where you land. But trust me, sis, it's going to be worth it. With the Fool, we're urged to embrace adventure. Take that leap of faith. Because even if we don't know exactly what's ahead, the universe has our backs. Next up is card number 2, the Knight of Pentacles. Now, sis, this guy might be a little boring on the surface, but his quiet strength and steadfast dedication to work are what make him such an essential part of this journey. You see, he embodies diligence, patience, and methodical progress, which means he's all about long-term goals and building that foundation solid as a rock. The Knight reminds us not to rush into things, but to take our time and approach them with grounded practicality, because remember, slow and steady wins the race. Our final stop on this celestial carousel is card number 3, Justice. Oh, how I love a little fairness, balance, and accountability in my life, don't you? This card reminds us that ethical conduct plays a crucial role in navigating our path towards these balanced outcomes. It tells us that our actions have consequences, both good and bad, so make those choices wisely. And remember, sis, sometimes the universe needs to give us a little taste of what it means to face the music before we can truly appreciate the rewards. So there you have it, my dear Scorpio sister. Your reading is like a 3-course meal of tarot cards. We've got our appetizer, the Fool, with its hints of adventure and new beginnings. Our main course, the Knight of Pentacles, a hearty helping of practicality and patience. And for dessert, justice, a little slice of fairness and accountability. Bon appetit. May you embrace each card's wisdom, sis, as we journey together through the celestial skies of life. Who knows what mysteries we'll uncover next? Hello, gorgeous Sagittarians. I've got some cosmic intel just for you today. Get ready to sip your soy chai latte or pour that Cabernet, because we're diving into a tarot reading that will leave your spirit both tickled and touched by the universe. Today's reading consists of 3 cards: the Ace of Swords, the Strength card, and finally, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's start our journey with the Ace of Swords, shall we? This card is like the universe's way of giving us a pat on the back and saying, "Attaboy, attagirl." It signifies fresh starts, clear heads, and intellectual breakthroughs. So if you've been feeling a bit foggy lately or like your mind's a maze, hold on to your tiara, darling, because the universe is giving you a swift kick in the right direction. Now, let's move on to Strength. Yes, the same card as your 11th birthday, but this time, the universe isn't reminding you of your childhood. Instead, it's whispering words of encouragement. The Strength card embodies inner fortitude and emotional resilience. It encourages us to face our fears head-on and embrace our inner lioness or lion. Finally, we have the Queen of Pentacles, an absolute royal in the tarot world. This regal lady symbolizes abundance, practicality, and a nurturing nature. She's like that fabulous aunt who always has a helping hand and a warm embrace to share. So if you've been feeling a little financial pinch lately, or just need someone to help you navigate life's choppy waters, the universe is telling you that the Queen of Pentacles has got your back. So what does this mystical trifecta mean for our dear Sagittarians? Well, dearest horoscopic homies, it looks like we're in for a period of clarity and decisive action, thank you Ace of Swords, empowered by our inner strength and resilience. Cheers to strength. This newfound wisdom will lead us towards practical solutions and abundance manifesting in our lives. The universe is saying that it's time to embrace your personal power and make decisions with confidence. So, my fellow Sagittarians, let's toast to this fabulous cosmic forecast. May the Ace of Swords guide our thoughts, strength fortify our spirits, and the Queen of Pentacles shower us with abundance. Remember, darling, we are not just reading cards. We are tapping into the universe's celestial wisdom. So let's keep our hearts open to receive this divine guidance, shall we? Now pass me that bottle of Cabernet. I think it's time for a little cosmic celebration. All right, my darling Capricorn friends, gather around and let me regale you with this delightful tarot tale. I've got 3 cards for you today, and just like a good mystery novel, they're going to reveal quite the enchanting adventure. Are you ready? Brilliant. Here we go. First up, we have the Hermit. Now, don't let his lonely candlelit cave scare you. He's all about finding solace within yourself, a time for reflection, and discovering what truly makes your heart sing. Think of it as your own private retreat to the Swiss Alps of self-discovery. It's time to trust that inner wisdom that has been guiding you all along. Next up, we've got Strength, but don't let her name fool you. This beauty is all about courage and resilience. She'll remind you that you're stronger than you think, able to conquer any challenge that comes your way with grace and fortitude. So when things get tough, remember to channel your inner lion tamer, my dear. Finally, we have Death, which might seem a bit ominous at first glance. But, let me assure you, this isn't the Grim Reaper we're talking about. In tarot, death symbolizes transformation, endings, and new beginnings. It signifies that it's time to let go of old patterns, beliefs, or situations that have been holding you back. It's like spring cleaning for your soul. Now, how do all these lovely cards fit together? Think of this reading as a 3-act play. The Hermit sets the stage with some much-needed introspection. Strength steps in to remind us we've got what it takes to overcome any hurdle. And then Death swoops in to shake things up a bit. It may feel a little dramatic, but these transformative changes ultimately lead to personal growth and a renewal of your path. So there you have it, my dearest Capricorns. a delightful mix of solitude, strength, and transformation. Remember, life is like a box of tarot cards. Sometimes you need to let go of the old to make room for the new. Embrace the journey, trust your intuition, and always remember that even in the darkest caves, there's a flicker of light waiting to guide you home. Oh, darling Aquarius, your cosmic calendar is marked for an intriguing tryst with 3 tarot cards today. Can you feel the celestial suspense? The first one up, our dear 5 of Swords, can be a tricky customer. You might find yourself embroiled in a conflict, perhaps a disagreement or a setback that leaves you feeling a bit defeated. But don't worry, we always have a little help from our mystical friends, and the second card is here to provide guidance. The enigmatic Hanged Man, my dear, loves to throw us curveballs. He encourages us to surrender, let go of control, and look at things from an entirely new perspective. It might feel a bit like hanging upside down in the air, but trust me, it's for your own good. Sometimes we need that divine push to see things differently, especially when we're dealing with those pesky 5 of Swords moments. And finally, the last card is none other than the 3 of Swords. Now, this one often has a reputation for being a bit heartbreaking, doesn't it? But remember, every tarot reading is like a cosmic love letter written just for you. So, while this one does bring emotional turmoil and painful realizations, it also signals a period of healing and growth. It's time to embrace your vulnerability and process those feelings with grace and understanding. So, there you have it, darling Aquarius. Your tarot reading today is like a celestial dance of conflict, surrender, and healing. And while it might not be the most romantic of dances, it's one that will lead to renewed understanding and growth. Just remember, life is full of those bittersweet moments, and sometimes it takes a little cosmic guidance to help us navigate them with grace. So go forth, Aquarius, and let the stars guide you through this celestial waltz. Well, ho there, lovely piskins. It's time to unveil the celestial whispers that await you today. Are you ready? Let's embark on this magical tarot journey together. Our first card is the enchanting Knight of Cups. With their heart leading the way, they inspire us to chase dreams with a touch of romance and sensitivity. Oh, if only all journeys could be as passionate and full of wonder. This dear knight reminds you that life is too short for anything less than heartfelt pursuits. Next up, we have the Judgment card, a divine messenger from the cosmos. This powerful symbol invites us to delve into our inner selves, reassessing and forgiving any lingering burdens. It's time to awaken your spirit and embrace personal growth, leading you towards a fresh sense of purpose. Your journey's about to take an exciting turn, so be prepared to shed those outgrown layers and step into the light. And finally, we arrive at the 3 of Pentacles. Now, this one's all about collaboration and teamwork. The universe knows that good things come when we work together towards a shared goal. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who understand your vision and are eager to build something magical alongside you. Remember, there is no I in teamwork, but there is an us, and that's where the magic happens. So, my dear Piscean friends, this journey of emotional healing and creative manifestation awaits you. The Knight of Cups encourages you to embrace your desires with compassionate hearts and artistic flair. Judgment beckons you to reflect upon your path, let go of what no longer serves you, and align yourself with a renewed sense of direction. And finally, the 3 of Pentacles reminds you that achieving this vision involves harmonious teamwork, building something profound and meaningful with others by sharing expertise and dedication. And there you have it, dear Pisceans, a mystical tarot journey crafted just for you. Remember to trust in the universe's guidance, embrace your emotional journey, and surround yourself with loving souls who can help bring your dreams to life. May this reading bring you wisdom, inspiration, and a whole lot of cosmic magic. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. I hope the messages resonated and brought you the clarity you needed. Remember, you have the power to shape your own path, and the universe is always guiding you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of tarot wisdom. Sending you love and light. Until tomorrow.